I've gone on rambling about Harry for long enough. I was peeking around when I opened the game because there was a bunch of notices and stuff. First of all, the thing that I've been asking about for so long happened. The automatic purchase. That's sick. And it says it'll prioritize perks if available. Otherwise, it'll purchase nodes nearest to the center, cheapest nodes first. That's perfectly fine with me. And I think if there's something specific you want, I think maybe like if I want this petrified oak, then I can get that for sure. But like, bam. I just went through that whole thing. That was insane. That's just all I've been asking for. Okay, they also updated these to have like descriptions and stuff, so that's kind of cool. I don't think anything else changed, except they added, so the way that they're doing shared perks now is once you prestige your person, you unlock your level 1. So like, say I'm Meg. Say this is my first prestige. Quick and Quiet 1, Sprint Burst 1, and Adrenaline 1 will become available for all characters. When I prestige her for a second time, then 2, then the second level will be available. And it's like that for everybody. Now, if we already had it pre this update, it's fine. Like, I don't lose any of my perks from learning everything from my other characters. But, yeah, and then, so the first 3 prestiges is obviously you get like, that's your reward is unlocking them. Post 3 prestiges, you apparently have some type of, like, you get perk points that you can spend on certain things. I don't know if it's, like, cards, or I don't know if it's legs. I don't know if it's some type of, I think they said, like, background, cards. I was still trying to figure that one out. And I think it said that you automatically got, if you were already at stage 3, you get an extra 3 perk points or something like that. But I don't know how to, how to do perk points. Let me look that up really fast, because I'd be intrigued to, like, see what kind of options there are. I don't really, let me see if they have it on Facebook or anything, because if I look up perk points, nothing really comes up. This would have been with their last update, so technically on the 13th, I think. Let me see. I'm trying to see. I'll wait a second, and then I'll see if I could find it here really fast, and then if not, then we'll just hop into a game. I thought I maybe saw something. Patch notes, maybe? I don't know, maybe somebody can join and we can figure it out, or I don't know, because it doesn't really say. Maybe you can, like, use it on an item or something. Unless I just misread it. Is there a way to, like, hold on. If I go back, is there a news? It wouldn't be this, I don't think. This one? Those are just some of the patch notes. I like... Yeah, now we're way back, which doesn't make any sense. I don't think it would be credits. There should be like an announcement button. Cause, oop, I didn't mean to click that one again. I was trying to click news again. Cause I wish that pop-up would come back up so I can read it again. But I'm a goober. I don't know, maybe if I play a game it'll unlock or something. Maybe it's in the Rift or something. I don't know what's going on. It's fine. I couldn't find anything about it. Like, the blood would make sense. But it said, like, once your post, whatever, like, once you've prestiged, yeah, it says it right here. Complete 50 bloodwood levels on this character, increase your prestige level, gain cosmetic items, and give all the characters access to the perk. So it should be, like, you unlock cosmetic items. But, like, I don't think I have any new cosmetic items. I don't see any new charms. So it makes me think, like, maybe in the store it says... Oh. Customize your character here with cosmetics. Additional customizations can be purchased in the store. So, like, I don't know. Because there's, like, no place where it tells me how many... prestige points I have, because it's like, oh, you get 3, but then it doesn't tell you where to use them. I don't get it. Whatever. Why are these two so close together? Ugh. I'm a little chilly. My legs are chilly. I also did just eat a lot of Panda Express, so I think my belly's just bubbling a little bit. Guys, tomorrow's my last day of class ever. Crazy. I think I'm down to 2 assignments. I think, yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I have, it's technically 3, but, like, my capstone class has a presentation and, like, a report that goes along with that presentation. So, like, technically it's the same project. They're just different assignments. And then I have a project for one of my other classes, but I don't have any more homework. It's just the 2 projects and then studying for my finals, which I also only have 2 of. One of which is going to be, I think, knock on wood, pretty easy. And the other one I'll have to take some time and really prep for that. I actually started today and pulled up some resources so I can start good tomorrow. But working the project for my other class, so not the one with the presentation and the paper, it's like a coding project. And unfortunately, the group that I have, me included, do not necessarily enjoy coding. And that's, of course, what our entire project is about. But a couple of my group mates went to office hours and tried to figure it out. And they worked a little bit. They have a better understanding now, so hopefully that'll be fine. But yeah, tomorrow is my last day of class. 24 hours from now, I will be done with classes for my entire college career. It's kind of crazy. So while I'm studying for finals, I'm also packing to move. A little stressful. Well, part of it was like, so obviously I can't take Harry, my turtle. So like, but like I didn't want to sign the lease because I was like, is there something I can work out with them or something like that? And they said no. It's just, there's no, they don't accept any reptiles at all. All of my keys got reset. Every single one of them. Every single one of them. Don't know why they did that. I like not having to use my mouse as... Bruh. Sorry. I like not having to use my mouse as much. Especially if I have to, like, look around and stuff. Do they have, like, an auto thing to get off of the gen when somebody's about to get hooked? I've seen people that do that, like... I don't know, I can't tell when he's about to get hooked exactly. I don't know where the closest one is, but you just perfectly get off your gen. Personally, that's weird. Oh, right, I have to take 10... like 10 blocks or 10 safety hits or whatever. Let me know if the game's too quiet or anything. Because I kind of feel like it's quiet right now. But it may be fine. My keys just feel so weird right now. I don't know why. They're like the normal that they always are, but now I'm like paying attention to it, so it doesn't seem like it's like it is correct. It definitely is. That's cringe. I think when something like that happens, it's only for like 60 seconds or something. I will move along and come back for that one. Zombie. Don't mind me, zombie. Ugh. Zombie cringe. What the? Oh, is this a nice killer? Is he like making us do generators and stuff? Bruh, you're so cringe. I cannot believe that just happened to me. I cured it the second he grabbed it. There's only one vaccine, right? Okay, cool. Was that zombie just running? Don't you dare take my med kit. Olo. Run. Yeah, they're running! Ew. I already didn't like the Nemesis, so like... The fact that the zombies can run now is a problem for me. It's just annoying. Like, you're supposed to be able to lead them away so they can, like, leave you alone. No shot! What kind of BS is that? Good. Like, what are the exact odds that she made it all the way over here? Yeah, I already hated the Nemesis. This just put some icing on that cake, you know? He's just extra annoying now. Big sigh. It's alright, there's two of us, so I'm hoping... Yeah, he's got him pretty distracted over there. Just really want to try to get this done. He is gonna get him off. Yeah, and he took the hit. Dang. Ooh, finally. Sorry, we just like need to get a gate open. I'm trying. There's still a balloon just way over there. I'm not gonna have nearly enough charges on this med kit to heal me all the way, which kind of sucks. We're still chilling on the game time because we didn't open the gate. What the? Run! Run the way that is not this way. Run! Go, boys. I can block a hit for you. Pop it, pop it! Go, boys, go! He's out! I love when things work out like that. Like when we're all in. Because really the only way you can get everybody out with somebody like guarding like that is like everybody has to go and take a hit. Jeez. That was good. High BP as well. That was sick. I love when things like that happen. It's fun. That's what makes it fun, is like, are we all gonna get out? We all try. We're trying really hard. I promise. I swear, we're all trying. Good stuff, good stuff. Is there a new cap? It said it was capped at 2 mil. Oh, I think... Okay. It gave me an extra 100k when I logged in, so I think maybe it just, did whatever. Did whatever it thought was closest. This is, like, the best thing since sliced bread. I'm so excited that I don't have to manually click things if I don't want to anymore. I do kind of want to know what algorithm it picks. I know it, like, it says that it does, like, the, like, it goes down. Yeah, so it'll purchase nodes nearest the center, the cheapest node being first. So it's just, like, so, like, what am I trying to say? Does it go down a whole web? Like, it'll pick the cheapest inside one, and then go down that one's line, and then the next inside one. That's, like, my only... That's just the, like, the engineer coming out in me. How does this work? We'll just spend a lot here to increase or whatever. I do kind of want to know. So I should have gotten something for that prestige. It didn't say I got anything. Okay, I'm trying to watch. So it's the same, but like... Ooh, it even shows the thing. So this one's 5,750. This one's 7. So I think it's going to go down this path first. And then probably this one. Oh no, so it went down the path and then... Is it like overall the cheapest? So like... Sorry, we're figuring this out. So I think it'll go like maybe like this one, or like this one, this one, this one. And then the next cheapest would technically be this one, then that one. Or this one, then this one. What's nice though is if I want something at like, say I wanted this, I can just buy it. I no longer have to buy everything to get there. I mean, I do still, but I don't have to manually click on everything. It's so intriguing to me. We'll go up to 20. I like this one. And then it just goes with the next cheapest. Yeah, that's cool. I'm happy with it. I'm fine with it. Oh, I should check my... I only have 3 of those left. Let's do this one for a little bit. I think my next step is, like, packing-wise. First of all, I want to get all of my books into a box. They're just, like, in fabric totes right now, because that's, like, I don't have a bookshelf or anything. So, like, they're just in a fabric tote. Good luck from Meg. Good luck from the other Meg. Good luck. We got this. So, like, I want to get all my books into a box that they'll fit in so they don't like shuffle around and get bent and stuff, because again, they're just in fabric boxes, so, and those might get like crushed. I don't want the, I don't know, I want my books to be in solid condition. So I'm gonna put them in a box. That's something I'll probably do maybe even tonight, but between probably tonight and tomorrow, I'm gonna like, I have a bunch of bags of trash, like a McDonald's bag, like a big McDonald's bag. I kind of use that as a trash can, because, like, the trash can I have is, like, this big. Can't really fit, like, if we order in, it can't fit too much in there. So, like, I just use those as trashes, and then I just throw the whole thing out. Well, the problem is that I haven't done that in a while. It's still not, like, it's not, everything's contained. It's not like there's just trash everywhere, but I think I'll feel better and more productive maybe if I get all the trash thrown out. In that way, whatever boxes and stuff I need to bring up to pack stuff up from our room, it should be much better. Like, my window over here, I used to have, like, a bunch of crafts, like, I had a bunch of cross stitches and a bunch of, what are they called? Just, like, little stitch projects or whatever, and I had some crochet stuff out. It's Onryo. Yeah, I have those. And I just have, like, many projects. Now, I've only ever worked on 1, maybe 2 at the same time. So, I don't know why I always had them all out. But I also put those away today. Any loose craft stuff I had out, I put in a box. I guess also early steps is I can clean up my Cricut table. Like, I can put my Cricut away because I don't foresee me needing that. Yeah, I don't foresee me needing my Cricut within the next couple weeks. Like, even my graduation cap, I may need it for that. But I can get it back out. I'd rather... Especially if we, like, start or if we move, or start moving some stuff on May 1st. Maybe. I don't know. I guess that could be a last thing. But it's, like, it's not something I use all the time. And I can put my Oculus away, probably. I, like, don't use that. And that would clear up some space on my, my underneath tables or whatever. I have like a couple little tables. Not little tables. What am I trying to say? I have like shelves on my desk on the side. And that's where I have an Oculus. I have my Oculus stand, but I don't really use my Oculus stand right now. But I can like put my Oculus away. And then that would be one less thing. I'm just rambling. I'm like, this is what happens in my head. This is what's been going on in my head, actually, for, like, pretty much since we went on the trip to look for apartments. Like, this is how my head has been. Because it's just, like, before I could think about packing and stuff like that, but I didn't know when our actual move was going to be. Like, one of the places, if we really liked it, we could have, like, applied for it, but the move-in wouldn't have been until the middle of July. And obviously I start my new job at the beginning of June. So it was super logistical, because if we were to pick that place, then we'd have to find somewhere long-term, and we'd have to find somewhere to store our stuff. All of the things like that. So that got really messy. But fortunately we picked this other place, which is nice. Minus the fact that they don't take turtles. But like, we weren't supposed to move in until, like, we weren't planning on moving till like the end of May, I guess. Sheesh. Yeah, we weren't planning on moving in until the end of May, so the fact that we, like, are doing that now is, like, our lease starts at the beginning of May. It changes things. Especially because May is, what, 2 weeks away? Ugh. Not even 2 weeks. Today is the 20th. Is there 30 days or 31 days in May? I don't know, but there's, even if that's 10, maybe 11 days left of May. So it's just like, our lease literally starts in almost single-digit amount of time, and we just signed it yesterday. So, and we're gonna start moving stuff in on day one, because why wouldn't we? It may not be much, but it will be some. We'll probably be living kind of off of bare bones. Like, we'll have our computers, our chairs. I need to ask my housemates if they want the couch that's in the living room right now. Because we're not taking it. And if not, then I need to either post on some furniture page where it's like, oh, this couch, $50 if you move it. Like, and I know like, Joey's staying here until July. So, I mean, that's fine, but he never uses the living room anyways. But if he wants the couch, obviously we'll keep the couch here. But if not, then we need to try to get out of here. It can stay until the end of July, because that's when our lease ends, so it's not like once we leave, like, we're not subleasing, we're not doing any of that. once we leave this place, like, we can still freely come back as much as we want until the lease is over. So it's not like it has to be done immediately, but then that's just one less thing I have to worry about. Oh, I also need to do the key imprinting. I have like I bought it, technically it's a little like, it's like concrete, but it's more like clay and then it sets into concrete. But like, you usually do it for animals and you can like push their paw into it so then you have like a cast of their paw. Well, I want to do that with like Douglas and I's like first apartment key and like our next house keys I'll do one of. And I haven't done one for this place yet. So like I'm going to, and I have everything to do it, I just haven't done it yet. And we probably won't be taking our keys, I guess. Because, like, if somebody needs to get back into our place, like, if Doug's parents need to come back in because something happened, we won't have keys. Or, like, we will have the keys, but we won't need them where we're moving, so we were like, we'll just keep our keys with, Doug's mom, because it's only a half-hour north of here, of where we live currently, so they'd be really close if they needed to get in for any reason. I'm just extra rambling now. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I think the gist has been got. Ah, sheesh. This is where I die. Yeah, I'm gonna die here. It's fine. No! I tried. It's alright. Honoree is doing pretty good, actually. Almost everybody's on their last hook except for one person. They still have a whole gen to do. The match was a little long, but, like, it was a good match. And I was the first one to die, and it was still pretty long. Yeah, we don't need to spend any blood points for a while. We still have all those. Okay, okay. I don't think we need anything. We'll just go right on in. So weird. I feel like I have so much to do and so little to do at the same time. Like, I know I have a lot to do. Like, for school this week, I've been like, oh my gosh, I have so much to do in this last week. But now it's like, the things I was stressed about weren't actually that big of a deal. So I, like, did them actually a lot faster than I thought I would. And the things that are left are, like, not super stress worthy. Maybe my one project, but, you know, it is what it is. And then just, like, the additional stress of moving and, you know, packing everything. I want to do packing differently this time. Like, if Douglas and I need to go to Home Depot and buy boxes or something, I will. Because last time we moved, I feel like we had, like, a lot of, like, little things. And so we had to take, like, so many more extra trips than we needed to because we had, like, a bunch of little boxes. And I'm like, well, if I could put a bunch of little boxes into a big box, that's, like 4 less trips than we would have to take. So I am trying to, like, I have a box that my Xbox 360 was in, and I put some games in there. But I'm like, it's only the size of an Xbox. And I'm like, I'm putting that in another box, and then I can pack other things up with that. Sorry, the parking permit to my campus just sent out a message about post, like, end of the semester parking and stuff. It'll be nice because I'm, like, as soon as graduation hits, my parking pass, it was pretty expensive because I got, like, one of the best lots on campus, but that's what I wanted. And I used my refund money to pay for it, so, like, it wasn't anything out of my pocket. But, it's from August to the end of July. Like, it's a full year parking permit. And obviously, past graduation, I won't even be in the state. Nor do I need to park on campus past that. So, like, you can cancel your parking pass if you don't need it anymore. And then they'll refund you. I'll get a refund for, like, almost all of May, all of June, all of July. Last year, that was $300 or $400, which would be very helpful for me right now. Because I'm not saying I don't have a lot of money right now, but I don't start work until June. And I still have to pay. Sherry's been incredible. She's taking care of the first couple months of rent of our new apartment. Because my new job doesn't start yet. But I still have to pay for our apartment we're living in right now. So, like, I have to pay for May's rent and June's rent before my job starts from here. I only have enough money for, like, May and a half. So, like, I could pay for May's, but I only think I have, like, technically enough to pay for half of June, like, with utilities and everything. But when I get my refund from Campus Park, which comes really fast, like, it's a very quick refund, because they do, like, automatic deposit or direct deposit. I'll get that money back pretty quick, which will be able to cover that. Oh, it's the pig. I didn't even notice. I'm excited to move, though. This place, I like the place we're moving into a lot. We unfortunately didn't get to actually see the inside. We just went off of pictures, and then we looked at some of their other floor plans. And so we're like, oh, they keep these in really good condition. This should be no different. So, like, we kind of put that trust in them, which is fine. They're not a college property company, so I trust them more than I would trust renting a place here and not being able to see it. Yeah. But it's a really nice area. It's not too far from my work. Like, everything, it's just and it's a really nice place. And we got a townhome as well. So it's like what we live in now, except for it doesn't have as many bedrooms because obviously there's only 2 of us. But it also has an attached 2-car garage, which is super nice. Cringe. Yeah, there's an attached 2-car garage, which is super nice. The place we're getting is actually 3 bedrooms technically, so Doug and I can both have an office. But it's weird because the price that they're upping the rent to where we live right now is more than the 3-bedroom we're getting with a 2-car garage. It's just wild. Like, it's really nice and stuff, and the people there seem pretty nice, and they have a gym and 2 pools, and we don't have a dog, but they have like a dog park and all of that stuff. So it's really nice, and I'm excited to not be here anymore. Like, I'm definitely gonna miss the city I live in now, because, like, I don't know, that's just like it's been my home for the past 4 years of college. So it's gonna be weird kind of leaving it. And it's not like I'm just leaving and moving kind of in the area, but not really. Like I'm even moving out of state, so it's just like right now I'm excited, but I think after I move, it's gonna be like, oh, we're kind of far. Because Doug and I are used to seeing at least his parents once every week or 2, because they only live a half hour north of here. But unfortunately, now we're going from they're a half hour north of here, to we're 3 hours away now. So it'll probably go back to like once a month or 2. I don't know, it'll all work out. It'll be fine, especially like once we get used to being there. And I think if it's super nice and we make everything super homey, like, that'd be nice. I'm excited. I'm excited for just like a fresh space. Hopefully no property issues, like no issues with the leasing. We're moving into a place that we actually like. And not literally a disgusting place, because the property company we're on prides on it being like nice. Unlike here where we live right now, and they're just like, we take pride on the fact that you're students and we don't care about you. It'll definitely be a different change of pace. Especially, so no school, and I'll be working full-time instead. It's just gonna be wonky. It's gonna be all over the place. Okay, I was like, do I hear a gen that's not finished yet? I didn't want to start a fresh gen, but I'm pretty sure he's getting chased on the other side of the map. I should head that direction because I need to try to save him, because one person is gonna be a little rough. Disperse! Whoa! Wait, what was that little sound? I like that a lot. I want to stop so I can see. It's like like a jig. I think it's a jigsaw. Like that tool is literally a tool called a jigsaw. So that's funny. I enjoy that actually a lot. No! Now I get to look at it. Hi. Well, this skin is actually super interesting. I like it. Should I try to escape? The answer is yes. Cringe. It's alright. Oh. Apparently they didn't want me today. You hoe! What the heck? Why me? Cringe. It's okay. I want to try to work on that gen too, but this was the loop area. I hope that guy runs very far away and finds the hatch. Get out, bro. I believe in you. Don't let him get a 4K. You got this? I'm using rising voice intonation to make it sound better. I kind of want to see if they live or not. Oh, cringe! And of course it's right there. Like, that's super close. Bro, just go. No. Get the hatch. Because even if he hits you, you could still go by crawling. Oh, what a lovely moment. Oh, GG's. They let him live. Good, I'm glad. What's this one? I don't really want the ones where, like, we get sent anywhere. We're probably gonna play... We've been recording for like an hour. I'd say one, maybe two more. I'm kind of aiming for an hour and a half today. This match might get us to like an hour 20. That might be long enough, but if it's only like an hour 15 or whatever, we'll definitely play another one. Yeah, that's kind of my goal for today, is an hour and a half. I've had a lot going on, and it's just, streaming's kind of not been the first thing on my mind lately, and I've been super tired, which I think is also from the stress of, like, moving, finals, all that jazz, so... It's just been a lot, so anytime that I'm just, like, want to be a potato, which has been a lot the last couple days, it's just been harder for me. Like, I haven't even... If I'm not streaming, you may be like, oh, well, she's still playing video games. I haven't. Yesterday, playing Pokemon Sword is, like, the only time that I played video games at all yesterday. Yesterday was Wednesday. Tuesday, I didn't play anything. I just looked at the list, figured out things like that, communicating, talking to my family, figuring out some other logistic stuff, and doing homework in school and stuff. And Monday, I was gone all day. Sunday, I was gone all day. Yeah, and today, the only video games I've played is for stream right now. Now, I have been watching a few YouTube videos, but I don't have to use my brain to watch YouTube videos. I just watch them. I feel like I don't even do anything anymore. I wake up at like 8:30. Just naturally. I don't think I get out of bed until like 11, because that's when, like, Doug gets up, so I just, like, decompress my morning or whatever. I just chilling in bed and scrolling through TikTok and everything. I don't have anything else better. Good luck. And no, I'm not the killer. I mean, even if you were, good luck. You still deserve a good luck if you were. Yeah, I just have not been very gamey lately. Except I have been playing Animal Crossing. I've been checking every day to try to get, what's it called? Turnips. And sell them for profit so I could pay off my house in game. Literally all I've been doing every day is I log in sometime before noon, check the turnip prices. If I don't like it, then I come back after noon. And it repeats until I like the price. And then I sell, and then I wait till Sunday to buy more. So that's not even, like, playing a game. I guess, like, today I had some school stuff to do this morning, but I was in contact with the person, trying to figure out if we could bring Harry or not. Turned out it's a no, but that's fine. And then I did all of the utility stuff, so I got electric in my name, gas in my name, figured out how to sign up for internet so we can get that prepared for when we move. Figured out if we keep our Simply Safe alarm system, how we can get rid of the monitoring, like if we just want it as an alarm but not a monitor, things like that. I did that for like most of today, as well as like worked on a presentation and stuff. Mastermind. How come I didn't fall off? Bunch of malarkey. Leave me alone! There's a bunch of rats on the floor. Why don't I recognize this house? What map is this? Haha. Why don't I recognize, like, this house? Haha, can't bring me back to the basement now. Will you? Alright, we're chilling. And then I went to our basement. So, like, our basement has a room with just all of us kind of put our empty boxes there when we moved in. So I was trying to, like, sort through, and find our empty boxes. And we had some boxes, like, kind of full of stuff still that we never got a chance to unpack. So, like, I need to bring those up and go through those probably before we leave. Or at least before we move them, I definitely want to go through them and pick out what we do and don't need. I definitely like to downsize. I feel like I just have a lot of random stuff. Sorry, I just got a little quiet. Little tired, just a little. Had a long past few days. Kind of was already talking about that, so I won't bore anyone else. I think, so tonight, what I still want to do in terms of packing stuff up is I want to get my books packed up, I think. If I have a box that I like, then I want to pack those up. And then also, like, put my small trashes into a big trash. That is what else I want to accomplish today. That's super cringe. He just yeeted me. I feel like I've never seen somebody throw that much, like, throw that far. Because usually you just, like, drop off or whatever. And then survive, let's hope we all survive. That would be great. I don't know, not looking too great for me. Nah, I'll be fine. Mother! That's alright. We should crank through this one if all three of us can stay on it. Oh, Gunslinger, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Awkward, awkward. What else I needed to look up? I want to make like some type of like planter box. Like have a mini veggie garden and keep it on our back porch or whatever. Like my mom has one of those and she rents from an apartment as well. And I don't think there's really anything on the lease about it. So that may just be like an additional question or whatever. Ah! Come on! Come on. Stop freaking throwing me. Why did the double hit work that time, but not the first? Oh no, they did hit me the first time, I think. Whatever. It's alright. Still got something towards rank, so that's fine. We'll do one more because we're only at an hour and 10 on the recording, so we definitely have time for one more. This will probably be last match for today, though. Oh, excuse me. Simon and Seamen. Interesting. That's funny. I can pack that up in advance. I can pack up everything on my bedside table. So you didn't survive. Good luck on your next matches. Hey, that's all right. Can't always live. Thank you. Good luck on your next matches as well. I guess I can text my housemates now. I'm gonna ask Doug a question first. Oh. What's funny is that now I feel like these next couple weeks I feel like are just gonna fester for me. Of you have so many things coming up in the next couple of weeks. Good luck! Zombies already. I feel like they're just gonna fester in my bones. With the stress and stuff. Which I guess Douglas did have a good point when he told me that earlier. But if we don't kind of fully move in before vacation, are you going to still be worried about moving while we're on vacation? Because if that's the case, then let's just move beforehand. Because then you don't have to deal with it. You don't have to be stressed. You can actually enjoy vacation. Your last vacation before you have to work. Or start working, and the only vacation you get is what vacation time you can take. See? These zombies are like sharpshooters. There's no reason that person should have just got hit, but they did. He. Woo, he. What? Oh, that person got down. I didn't hear a scream or anything, so I was like, what? I wonder if this killer is more so going for downs than hooks. Because, like, he could have easily put that person on a hook. What will he do with this person? Oh, we're gonna get caught in a bad place. He's gonna try to get us all down. Okay, no, he is putting that person on a hook. Personally, hooks are much easier to figure out than two people lying down next to each other. Oh, she got them. Oh no. Just kidding. No. I was trying to think, like, did we do this gen already? Because this is such a weird one to not do, especially since we did the other two that are here. There's two of us on this gen. I think we'll get this gen done before she's able to get that one. What's nice, though, is that we have a backup if somebody gets kicked off. Both of them are close. Aw, man. Basement. Narts. Oh, she got the blind. Come on, everybody. Oh, they're just messing around now. Come on, everybody. You other two better show up on my screen. GG's. We all lived. Good last game. Good stuff, good stuff. Anybody else? No? Okay. That is fine. See how many BP we made. Are we back up at 1.7 mil? We sure are. Alright, but that's going to conclude DBD for today. If you're watching the VOD, I'm going to like, comment, subscribe, catch a live everyone, Twitch TV /like at 3224, and thank you so much for watching. Goodbye!